For question number 38, it's given that in a discus throw event, so this athlete attempts to throw a discus and the athlete spins anti-clockwise. So in this anti-clockwise direction, it spins and then if it releases at this point, the discus flows tangentially. And he spins like around 1.5 times to the circle and then releases the throw. And when released, the discus travels tangentially. So the trajectory of this is given here, where AB is once a tangent to a circle of radius 75 centimeter. O is the center of the circle, angle ABO is 30 degree, and PQ is parallel to OA. So PQ is parallel to OA, and we have to find the length of AB now. AB is tangent and OA is radius, so OA is perpendicular to AB as radius is perpendicular to tangent at the point of contact. Okay, now this is a right angle triangle. So in right angle triangle OAB, so we have to find the length of OAB, and for in right angle triangle OABH is a hypotenuse for 30 degree. This is perpendicular and this is base. So we have to find AB and we know OA. So we are going to use tan 30 ratio. So tan 30 is equal to OA by AB. Now tan 30 is 1 by root 3. OA is 75 and it's 8. So AB is equal to 75 into root. So this is the first one. Let's move on to the second one. We have to find the length of OB. So OB is in the same triangle, but it's the hypotenuse. So we know the perpendicular and the hypotenuse. So let's use it for the ratio sine. So sine 30 is equal to P by H. And perpendicular here is OA by OB. So this is OA by OB, and sine 30 is half. So this gives us OA is 75 by OB. So OB is equal to 75 into 2 is 150 centimeter. So we are done with first, and the second we have to find the length of the AP. Okay, now uh, we have to find the length of the AP, and we know we have find here OB. So we know the length of OB, which is 150 centimeter, and we know the length of OQ is a radius, so it's 75. And now we can get BQ. So we are trying to solve the third part. So BQ is actually OB minus OQ. So OB minus OQ, OB is 150 minus OQ is 75. So this is 75 centimeter. Okay, now, so if BQ is also 75, so these both are 75. Let me just erase this. So finally, we have got that this is also 75 OQ and BQ is also 75. So that means Q is midpoint. So Q is midpoint of OB. Okay. Now PQ is parallel to OA. So PQ is parallel to OA. So that will give us BQ by OQ. BQ by OQ. So BQ by OQ is equal to BP by PA. Is equal to BP by PA. Now we know BQ is PQ and is 75, OQ is 75. So this is BP by PA. This gets cancelled, and this gives us P is equal to PA. So that means P is also midpoint of AB. So P is also midpoint of AB. And if P is midpoint of AB and we know the length of AB is 75 root 3, and we have to find AP. So AP is equal to, if P is midpoint, then AP is equal to half of AB because P is the midpoint. So this is 75 root 3 by 2. So PQAP is equal to 75 root 3 by 2 centimeter. Okay, so we have solved AP. Find AP. Now find the length of PQ. We have to find the length of PQ. Okay, now if we have to find the length of PQ, this triangle BPQ is similar to triangle OAB. Why? Because angle A is equal to angle P. These are the corresponding angles because PQ is parallel to OA and angle B is equal to angle B. This is common. So that means by A similarity rule, we can write that by A similarity rule triangle. Let's write them in symbolic form. Triangle BPQ is similar to BP is A and O BA. Now, if the triangles are similar, then the corresponding sides are equal. So I can write down BP by BA is equal to PQ by AO is equal to, so BP by BA, PQ by AO, and BQ by BO. So this is PQ by BO. So let's put in the values we have here. BP, we know the value of BP, which is BP is equal to PA and it's 75 root 3. So PQ, the value of PQ. So let me just erase this and keep this. So it's PQ, we have to find out, do we know the value of AO? Yes, 75. Do we know the value of BQ? Yes, it's BQ is 75. And do we know the value of BO? BO, yes, it's 150. So it's 75 to the 150, and the value of PQ is 75 by 2. So PQ is equal to 75 by 2. And this solves our question number 38. With this, we are done with the question paper, complete question paper, which is fully solved. So we are done with the first set 31-1. And in the next video, we will try to solve the second subset of the set 1. Do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.